It's beer time with Beer Man. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today, where are we from in this beautiful world? Well, to start out, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, turn it from red to gray, and don't forget to hit the bell. You'll be notified when I have new shows running. And also, on your way out, please don't forget to smash that like button, and also share this out if you can. If you will, if you may, into your communities, that would be great. Thank you so very, very much. All right, so what I have here today, first of all, I want to thank Bridge and Tunnel out of Astoria, Oregon. They are the bottle shop that I like to go to. A very exclusive bottle shop that has very awesome beers that you just can't find everywhere. So very good job finding those and having those available for all of us on awesome.
But that was awesome.
Awesome connoisseurs like myself. All right, so this one is from Great Divide Brewing Company. As you saw in the beginning there, they're out of Denver, Colorado, and I believe I thought they had another brewery somewhere else, but I didn't really do my study on that, so it's all good. This is the YETI series. I found it. It's actually in a 19.2 can. It's their chocolate cherry YETI, and it is. Let me go to the thing and kind of show you everything. So that's just a lineup of theirs. That's their actual brewery and their taps, and then the outside building with all their grains, silos, and stuff like that. That's the label we'll be doing tonight to the beer. It's a chocolate cherry YETI, and it's at a 9.5% ABV. There weren't any IBUs listed, so I can't give you that information. It's an Imperial Stout with cherries and cacao added, and it was canned back on January 23rd, 2020, so it is basically around 7 months old, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Actually, I'm okay with that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So, yeah, so back to this though. Yeah, it looks like a fun place. I'd like to go out there. That'd be kind of cool to see this. I'm really looking forward to this beer. I've had it out for, about 45 minutes or so. So it's pretty room temp. It's fairly cold still. About 55-ish, maybe. 50, 55. I honestly wouldn't have minded it even being at 60 degrees or somewhere in that range. So, but we're going to go ahead and pour this beer. Let's open it up. Let me take you over here. Check it out, man. It looks like... Oh, where is it? It looks like that can right there. Oh... Okay, so Anito Mosquito. So you can see him at the top left there to give you the all-around perspective. I wanted to give you a nice close view of this pour. So let's go ahead and open this up. Nice little stout glass. It was a $10 beer.
What the fuck?
Beer. It was always fun to buy a $10 beer, right? I hope it's good. So, kind of a sour cherry smell already just from up here. Man, that's amazing. It's very, very very molasses brown, like a tan, dark brown head. Holy crap! All right, so we're going at about 2 fingers on the pour. Let's go up for the nose. Give it a little swirl. Very like dark chocolate, like those chocolate cordials. Very dark chocolate shell like around. You can get the cherry underneath it. You really get that cherry, really like a sour, like almost sweet sour kind of cherry. I get brown sugar, I get molasses, dark chocolate. It smells amazing and sweet and awesome to the nose. It smells like candy. It smells like those chocolate cordials with the cherries in them. Cherry chocolate cordial. Yeah, really, that smells really good. But a dark chocolate one, not like a milk chocolate one. Definitely not milk chocolate. Does have a little bit of a bitter edge there from the chocolate, from the cacao. Very smooth and rich smelling. Very like a German chocolate cake or something. Just very awesome. Lacing is already beautifully defining itself. And we're getting crystallization from the little crystallized sugar beads, all crystallizing around the edges with legs starting to trickle down. Look at that. Wow, let me take you to this cam. This is great, man. Check this out. See how they're kind of legging down, sticking on their, the lacing's kind of sticking around, and you can kind of see there, if you may not be able to see it, but there's like dots right there, but they're like little sugar crystals. Just amazing. Oh God. So this is a dark brown, let's say a dark brown color. You can see me in the top, like I said. I'm just trying to look at. So it's dark all around. It's oily, it's thick, rich, and kind of even has like a slight reddish tint to the brown at the top of, at the base of the bubbles here. It's the retention's actually pretty good for this imperial of a beer, at 9.5. I mean, not a bad percentage for an imperial style beer. It's definitely got some kick to it. But I mean, the retention of the head has really stayed in its place over the last 3 minutes of me talking about it, or whatever it's been. It has some kind of like lighter, seltzery looking bubbles around the base there, looser, springier bubbles. Just trying to look at the. So it's got about a medium. Kind of a medium rising bubble. It's really hard to see though. But yeah, like a medium slow rising bubble. Just real thick and viscous and oily and wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's drink this.
Fucking finally!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't get any red. I get a little bit of ruby at the bottom. But I get in the light, I see a little hint of light. Opaque, can't see through this at all. Super dark. Black. I mean, but it's not black. It's like a dark brown, dark chocolate. But let's go and taste this. Cheers. Cheers. What I've been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Perfect temperature to drink this at. It really has a it's very smooth. The mouthfeel, let's call it, as I had gotten a comment about drinkability. Basically, I'm saying it now. It's a smooth mouthfeel. It's creamy. It's easy to drink. It's easy to take down. It's very clean. You don't get a whole lot of alcohol or booziness in the back, at least just yet.
Alcohol consumption is a good thing too.
I did just open it, so I want to give it some time to kind of trickle out all of its matter, if you know what I mean. All of its stuff, all of its good stuff. It had a little bit of a tinny taste, like a penny copper taste or something.
I smell pennies!
Taste or something at the first, but it went away really quick. I think it might be from the can, possibly. Not sure. But overall, it's a very... Oh, I'm getting a little heat now from the alcohol right in the back of the throat on the tonsil area. The heat's really starting to kind of play its part. Molasses. Slight tobacco leaf. Even a slight hint of leather. It is a lighter beer though. It's got a lighter, more sour, dark fruity kind of, or cherries, the big one. but that dark fruitiness kind of even gets some like plumminess in there or something is what I'm getting as well. But the main one is cherry. It's very smooth in the stomach. It goes down real nice and easy. It's very dangerous. It's a sipper for sure. It's sweet, but it's also got its bitter edge in the back. More of like a tart bitter, but it's more sweet. So that sweet and that tart really go well. This would really go well with a probably a goat cheese, or even like a gorgonzola blue cheese, or even a cheddar cheese might even go good with this. The saltiness might put its part into this quite well. You can see that it's sugary on the lips.
Yummy.
Sweet. All up on the palate is this cherry flavor. And then in the back it rolls down this alcohol that just trickles down your throat and lets you know exactly what percentage it is. A very decent beer for sure. Not even decent, like very delectable, a very good beer. Something I would definitely want to buy again. It makes me happy when I drink it. I want to keep going for more. You know, I want to keep drinking it because there's like different flavors. Dark chocolate really comes out of this with that cherry, making that cherry cordial candy kind of come out. You know how you can't stop eating those cherry cordials. If any of y'all like cherry cordials, you know what I'm talking about. But this is real nice. This plays a real good finish. The finish is very, it's got a nice bitter, it's a longer finish, but it's a nice taste. So it really makes the world go around and makes a world of difference having something taste good with the longer finish. So it does start to bundle up with a little bit of saliva in the back of the throat and dry off and then kind of go away. So you're not totally getting sick or disgusted. It's definitely a dessert stout for sure. So have fun with this, guys. Very good. Out of 5 hops, I'm gonna give this 4.85 hops. I'm gonna go right on the edge there. I don't want to give it quite a 5, but for creativity and for how they put the cherry into this with the chocolate, I thought it was amazing. Honestly, it's a very good job with this. So, all right. So I want to take you for a little walk in the backyard to look at my hops. They got a little screwed up, so had some aphids go to town on them. So we got a bunch of ladybugs. I sprayed a bunch of neem oil, and all of a sudden we start getting green hops. So the cones have started to they're developed and they're just maturing now. Have about another month before harvest. And then in January, February, I'll be pulling a bunch of rhizomes and selling those out to y'all if you want them. So, at my own little hop farm in the backyard. But yeah, so great beer. We got some great hop plants to look at, hop cones. So let's go ahead and take a look. right, so hey, what did you think? Nice little hop garden, yeah? It actually turned out pretty good after all, so I'm pretty stoked about harvesting all that. We'll lay them out, dry them up, and bag them up, cure them and bag them up, and use them. So should be fun. I forgot that one I had a lot had like I think that's Willamette I said, and then I have that Sterling, Cascade, Mount Hood, and there's one more I can't think of it though, but I forgot. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. I'm gonna drink the rest of this and enjoy it, and enjoy my day. Cheers, y'all.